5 simple ways to start investing with little money. Visual. Close up of you, excited but serious, speaking directly to the camera. You. Are you tired of hearing people say you need money to make money? Well, today I'm going to break down 5 powerful, simple ways you can start investing with little to no money. And yes, even if you're still in your 20s, living paycheck to paycheck, you might be thinking, can I really do this? And trust me, by the end of this video, you're going to have the knowledge to take action immediately. Stick with me because I'm going to share a secret that could change everything for you. Ready? Let's dive in. Act 1, the wake-up call. You can start now. Visual, quick cuts between real-world struggles of people not investing, paying bills, sitting at a desk, scrolling through their phones. You, first things first. Let's face it, if you're watching this, you've probably felt that sting before. You know that I should have started investing earlier feeling. But here's the truth. It's not too late. In fact, the best time to start is right now. Don't worry about feeling behind. Think about this. You don't need thousands of dollars to begin investing. The world has changed, and so has the game. The barrier to entry, it's lower than ever. Point 1, start with micro-investing apps. I get it. You don't have thousands to put in a traditional investment account. And that's okay. Micro-investing apps like Acorns, Stash, and Robinhood are changing the game. These apps let you start investing with as little as $5 or even round up your spare change from everyday purchases and invest it automatically. Visual. Show an example of micro-investing on a smartphone screen, showing how easy it is to start. You. And don't let the small amounts fool you. Over time, your spare change adds up. We're talking about compounding growth here, but more on that later. Don't worry. Here's the kicker. You're not just throwing your money into some random stock. You're diversifying your investments across multiple options. And the best part, you can set it up to work while you sleep. And hey, if you can spare $5 for your morning latte, you can spare $5 to start building your wealth. Just imagine your future self saying, "Thank you, 20-something me." Transition to next point. All right, now that we've tackled micro investing, let's talk about something that might make you a little nervous. Investing in individual stocks. Act T2, the empowerment, getting comfortable with risk. Point 2, buy fractional shares. Visual, quick flash of the stock market news and stock tickers. We've all heard of the stock market, but diving into it can feel like a giant leap, right? You don't have to start by buying full shares of big name companies like Amazon or Tesla. Fractional shares let you buy a portion of a stock, meaning you can own a piece of those blue chip companies for as little as dollars. Visual, screen shows fractional shares of companies like Amazon, Tesla, etc., with small amounts of money. Imagine owning Tesla for $5 or Amazon for $10. It's possible. All you need is a brokerage account like Fidelity or Charles Schwab, and boom, you're in. So don't let the big money intimidate you. This is where the real wealth building begins. And no, you don't have to worry about buying low, selling high every day like a stock market genius. Let the pros do that. You just need to set it, forget it, and let your money grow. Transition to next point. All right, I've got you feeling empowered with fractional shares, but let's talk about something that'll give you that emotional payoff, building your emergency fund. Act 3, the financial freedom, security, and growth. Point 3, build an emergency fund first. Visual, quick cuts of people frantically managing bills, health emergencies, or car troubles. It might sound counterintuitive, but before we dive deeper into investing, you need a solid foundation, and that foundation is an emergency fund. Without one, even the best investments can be wiped out by one bad day. An emergency fund gives you security and peace of mind. It's a safety net, so when life throws you a curveball, whether it's a medical bill or your car breaks down, you won't have to dip into your investments. Visual, image of someone putting money into a savings account or a jar labeled emergency fund. Start small. Aim for $500 to $1,000. Once that's in place, you're ready to take on the world of investing without fear. And trust me, You'll sleep a lot better knowing you have a cushion between you and life's little surprises. Your future self will thank you. Title: 5 Simple Ways to Start Investing with Little Money. Visual: close up of you, excited but serious. Speak